Been trapped too long, dark inside. Help me out.
All right, so today we're doing a deep dive into Set Me Free.
By Kurt Holes.
That's right, a Kurt Holes song, Set Me Free.
Oh.
And we're going to be looking at the lyrics here and really exploring what this idea of liberation is.
Yeah.
Could be spiritual liberation, could be personal liberation, could be, a little bit of both.
Yeah.
But, that feeling of wanting to break free from whatever's holding you back.
Absolutely.
Music has a way of tapping into that.
It really does. And this song in particular, I think, does a really good job of making you feel that desperation.
Mm-hmm.
And like right from the start,
Yeah.
Like the opening line's been trapped too long, dark inside. You immediately feel this sense of confinement.
Absolutely.
And then, help me out, make me feel alive. It's like a cry from the depths of wherever this person is.
Yeah, it's like we're right there with the singer experiencing that feeling of being trapped.
Yeah.
And, that word darkness, it's so powerful, right? I mean, when you hear that, what comes to mind? I mean, is it a literal darkness? Or is it more like a metaphorical darkness?
Right.
Like the weight of the world or maybe some past traumas that are still kind of haunting you?
Yeah, it could be any of those things, right? It could be maybe just a feeling of being lost or confused, or it could be something much more specific, like you said, like the weight of some past experience.
And that's what's so cool about music, right? Because it's so open to interpretation.
Absolutely.
And then right after that, you get this really interesting contrast between chains and light.
Yes.
So, chains obviously representing those things that are holding us back could be anything. Could be internal struggles. It could be external pressures. Could be societal norms, whatever it is.
Yeah, anything that makes you feel restricted or held down.
Yeah, yeah. And then on the other hand, you have light, which is such a universal symbol of hope and freedom.
Absolutely. It's like the light at the end of the tunnel.
Exactly. And it's interesting, too, because there's also this plea to a higher power.
Mm-hmm.
Lord, set me free. So it's not just about breaking free on a personal level, but it's also about seeking something bigger, a force beyond ourselves to help us through those tough times.
Right. It's like reaching out for guidance and support when you feel like you can't do it on your own.
And then the chorus really hits you with that.
Yeah.
Oh, 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 ooh, I need your light. Shine on me. Break this night. It's so raw.
It is. And the repetition there, I think, really emphasizes the desperation and the urgency of the plea.
Exactly. It's like a prayer.
Yeah.
A mantra, something to cling to when you're feeling lost in the darkness.
Right.
And that image of light breaking through the night, it's so visually striking.
Yeah, you can almost picture it, right? Like those first rays of dawn pushing back the shadows.
And then the song takes a really interesting turn.
It does.
Because, it's not just about one person's struggle anymore.
Right.
It shifts to a sense of community. Lines like, hands are raised, hearts collide, praying hard tears I've cried.
Yes, suddenly it's not just one voice, right?
Exactly.
It's a whole group of people, a chorus, all facing their own darkness and seeking solace and strength together.
It's like we're all in this together, right?
Yeah.
We don't have to go through tough times alone.
Absolutely. And I think that's such an important message, especially in today's world.
Absolutely.
Where it can feel so isolating sometimes.
It can.
So to have that reminder that there are other people out there who understand what you're going through, who are there to support you,
Yeah.
that can make all the difference.
That leads us to this really cool phrase that keeps coming back in the song.
Mm-hmm.
Hope is near, feel the breeze. You and me, Lord, set me free. That breeze metaphor. I love that. It's so subtle, but it's also so powerful.
It is. It's like this gentle reminder that change can happen when you least expect it.
Yeah, yeah. And that doesn't always have to be this big dramatic thing.
Right. Sometimes it's just a gradual shift, a feeling of lightness that kind of creeps in.
Like a breath of fresh air.
Exactly.
And then the you and me, that really emphasizes that this journey toward freedom, it's not something we have to do alone.
Right.
It's about connecting with others, supporting each other, and recognizing that we're all in this together.
Yeah, it's a collaborative effort.
It's incredible how much meaning is packed into this song. On the surface, it's about yearning for freedom, but it's also about hope and faith and resilience and the power of community.
It really is. And I think that's what makes it such a powerful and enduring song, you know? It speaks to those universal human experiences, those emotions that connect us all.
Absolutely. So for you listening, what chains are you carrying? What darkness are you trying to break free from? Where can you find that light? And who are you and me who can help you on your journey? It's something to think about.
It is.
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive. We'll see you next time.
See you later.
Tears have cried